Good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining me. Basically, you all know that I got a strike for multiple videos. I had 224 notifications. A lot of them were age restrictions on videos already age restricted. I also had, I think it was 63 videos taken down. I only had the one strike, thank goodness. I only got the one strike for it. But I had 63 videos taken down, and I appealed them all. A couple were accepted, 2 or 3 maybe out of the 63. I tried my hardest to get answers out of YouTube at what the real reason, and all they could basically say was it violates our terms, it violates our community guidelines. OnlyFans anytime soon. Community guidelines, sales of regulated goods. That's all they could tell me. And I promise you, I was on like a live chat thing with them. I was emailing to and from with them. That's all they could tell me every time. I just like, it got to the point where I was like, right, here's one example of a video I took down. And I checked the video. There's no links, there's no URLs, there's none of the kind of stuff we're not supposed to say or will do. I thought it was fine. They cannot give me a reason. They cannot say, at this point you said this, or at this point it says this. Since then, obviously, during the strike time, I was still posting on Rumble and I was sticking stuff on Instagram and Facebook and all that kind of stuff. And I just made slight changes to my editing. There was a couple of videos I'd already done pre-strike, so I had to go back into them and blur out some stuff because I couldn't re-edit the whole thing. It was too much aggro. I've been even more stringent and I've just completely removed any bits that I feel could possibly violate their regulations. It's really hard because a lot of it's hearsay. I'm getting more information from other reviewers and other YouTubers than we are actually from YouTube. This is the problem. And then today, I got a notification that my drag queue review was taken down. It was a violation of the community guidelines. I don't know how well you're going to see it, but basically it's me just going, I've had these warnings, blah, 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 blah. I've had loads of problems, so on and so forth. I gave him an example of the video that they've given me a warning on. So then he said he needs 5 minutes to look at it. He looked at it and he said, I'm able to check the video you're referring to, and it appears it was down due to community guidelines strike. I said, yes. He said, you see, community guidelines are the rules of the road and how to behave on YouTube. If your content violates our community guidelines, your channel will get a strike. So I asked, so how did my video breach community guidelines? And his response, when you get a strike, you're told via email. We'll also tell you what content was removed, which policies it violated, how it affects your channel, and what you can do next. Right, so he's just giving me bollocks. Absolutely, I might as well talk to my rear end. Continues, so I asked him again, so how did my video breach guidelines? So then he goes on about every video that you're referring to that has a strike includes the reason in the email that has been sent you. If your channel got a strike and you think we've made a mistake, let us know and you can appeal the decision here. It goes on like this for ages. Goes on and on and on. I'm still just asking, tell me what you need us to do. He wouldn't give me an answer. I thought he was a bot. I thought it was a bot because he was just not giving me. He's like, oh, I appreciate it must be hard. And I put, it's like being arrested and not being told why. And then he put, I understand, perhaps this article may help you, and gave me the community guidelines. Right, so on the community guidelines, if you're going to want ads, so you get a bit of revenue, which you don't get a lot anyway, because every vape review is limited for revenue anyway, you have to put harmful and dangerous, and then there's an option there to say not necessarily promoting harm or danger, but it's linked to vaping and tobacco. Anyway, this was demonetized video. I demonetized it anyway. I didn't want monetization on it. I didn't want monetization on any more videos anymore because it's a waste of time. He wouldn't give me an answer. I went back and forth. I don't have an answer as to how I violated the rules. I said a few weeks ago that I genuinely feel like YouTube is dying for vape reviewers. In the next 6 months, I think we're going to see it happen. That's just my personal opinion. I might be completely wrong. In 6 months' time, all YouTube reviewers vape reviewers might be absolutely fine and still rolling on lovely. And that's brilliant if it is. I hope that's the case. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to close the YouTube channel, remove pretty much all the videos. There will still be some of the tutorials and stuff that's not too vapey in there. I've been on Rumble for about a year and I've uploaded a fair amount, but I'm going to put more stuff on there. I am going to carry on reviewing. I'm not going through all my videos to look for what, because I don't know what I'm looking for. What do they want me to get rid of? Just URLs and QR codes, or is there something else? Is there something I'm saying in my video? Am I saying, oh guys, go check this out? I say that a lot. Is that the thing? They just don't tell you. I tried TikTok and got an instant ban not instant ban, but they blocked the video. You know, I don't trust YouTube anymore. I don't trust the platform I've built my name on or whatever. So yes, the channel is going, but Flat Cat Vape is staying for sure because I love this. Live show will continue. Now whether the live show will go on Rumble, and I'm considering paying the £10 a month for the basic package so I can do that live. Eventually everyone's going to be able to use Rumble for free, live for free, Or do I go down the Twitch route? I don't know. I'm thinking of putting... I don't want to put all my eggs in one basket anymore, but I'm thinking of supporting Rumble. What I'm going to do is I'm basically going to hide on YouTube for probably 3 to 6 months. I'm going to hide. The channel's still going to be there. There's going to be a limited amount of videos on here. I've got to go and delete stuff and all that. It's going to take me ages. So the channel's going to stay there, stay put with a few videos. I'm going to do a lot of private videos that you're not going to see. They're going to be hidden away. And I'm going to see how it goes. Because it doesn't matter if you've got something public or private or unlisted or whatever. YouTube still scan through it. YouTube still check it. So I might get a strike with a load of private videos because I'm going to try some things. Rumble might be a good option for lives as well. Now, I do understand that means my views will more than likely drop pretty heavily. That a lot of you won't get notifications as often because they usually come through email. With Rumble at the minute, it's a very new platform. I genuinely feel like YouTube vape review is going to get killed off in the next 6 to 12 months. I might be completely wrong, which is fine. If I'm wrong, fine. I'm not taking a risk because I don't... What I'm worried about is I've got a strike. Luckily, I didn't get the second strike. If I would have got the second strike, I'm out of YouTube for 2 weeks. I still don't know what the problem is, and they could just decide, just like that, third strike, I'm done, I'm out, gone. And then they've killed my channel. I don't want it to happen. I'd rather quit while I'm ahead. Another thing to do with this is I understand that because I'm not on YouTube, some manufacturers either won't see my videos or they won't want to send stuff to me. That's fine. It's really great to get stuff from manufacturers. I love it. It's every time I get a vape mail from like Geek Vape, got the Boost 2 the other day, I was like, yes, you know, even though it's just a pod mod, but it's still nice to get these things, you know, it's nice. If that doesn't happen because I'm not on YouTube, fine. Honestly, it's fine. I have a passion for vaping regardless of whether I was reviewing or not. I'd still be vaping, I'd still be looking at new products just like a lot of you do. It does bother me a little bit about people who support the channel like Proper Cause, like Darkstar, like Dispergo, like Vaping Style, manufacturers that have supported me for a long time, very supportive, very good. And I'm leaving the platform that is the most easiest and accessible and comfortable for people. So I feel a bit bad for those guys. I'm going to be talking to all them separately because I really want to chat about what I'm doing. And it's up to them what they want to do. If they want to continue to support me, I'm still going to be around. I'm just not going to be on YouTube for a long while. Maybe things get better with YouTube, in which case I'll have one strike until the end of August, so maybe after that I might feel confident to come back. I'm scared. I'm a little sissy girl and I'm scared of my channel getting wiped out. I'd rather just clean it out myself. Yeah, there's a link up there for Rumble. Yeah, I've been on Rumble, like I say, for a year, but that's where I'm going to be. I'm not quitting vape reviewers. I'm just vape reviewing. I'm just quitting YouTube for now. Yeah, so I'm really sorry to all the members, but I really have appreciated all your support. On Rumble, for some reason, I have 2 channels, both Flat Cap Vapor. One has like 16 subscribers and one has 70 odd. I don't know why. Subscribe to the highest subscribed to one. And I think I'm going to just reset. It's a chance to reset the whole thing. Yeah, just do my craft, I suppose. I have no intentions to quit completely. I'm just not letting YouTube kill me off. That's what it is. Because if YouTube killed a reviewer off, that really sucks. If you get 3 strikes and they delete your channel just like that, you don't even have an opportunity to speak for yourself. I just hate that feeling. I'd rather quit while I'm ahead. I don't want them to just kill me off. The Flanker Finder is going to continue, probably on Rumble. You're just going to have to try and find out where it is. Keep an eye on the channel on Rumble or check out social medias if you're interested. And obviously I would really appreciate you coming on next Friday on Rumble, probably on Rumble, for the first live on there. I'd really appreciate that, and it'll be a lot of fun, and we'll feel safe. So yeah, I'm sorry. I hope it wasn't clickbaity, but that's basically it. This YouTube channel's closing, but it's still going to be around, but it's just not going to have a lot on it. I'm going to hide. I'm going to be like this. I'm going to be ghosting on the whole of YouTube for the next 6 months, watching people and seeing how things goes. I hope for the sake of every other vape reviewer on YouTube that it doesn't get any worse. I might be doing this, cutting my nose to spite my face, and everything's fine and dandy for the next 6 months, year, 2, 3, 4, 5 years. In which case I'll sneak back and be like, hi. But no, I'm just, I don't want to get a second strike and then feel like I'm walking on eggshells. That is the main reason. Go and watch this on the replay if you missed all the main stuff. This channel is going to be hiding. It's still going to be here, but there's not going to be a lot on it. The members is going to be closing. I'm not paying YouTube Premium anymore. All my stuff's going to be on Rumble, Instagram, Facebook, all that kind of stuff. The lives are going to be on Rumble every Friday night, 9 PM, as always. Yeah, please support all your reviewers. Best of luck to all vape reviewers. I hope YouTube doesn't mess you all around. I hope we can all be okay, and eventually I can come back to YouTube. I'm hiding for now. Massive thanks to any manufacturers who've decided now they don't want to know me, which is fine, because Flat Cap Vapor is remaining, just not on YouTube. Thanks so much for your support, everyone. I'll see you all on Friday on Rumble.